Previously on The Flash, Allegra, in charge of the Citizen, endeavored in an expose to expose the Aranyas, the gang she used to belong to, especially considering it's been taken over by the members of, I think what was called the Light Brigade, a group that her cousin used to belong to. And in doing so, she ultimately had to reveal that she was the light-based superhero helping out the Flash to some of her co-workers. Meanwhile, there's a new speedster in town, and Barry was without a clue as to who it was, and so he went to go see Eobard Thawne about it on Lian Yu, and Eobard Thawne revealed to Barry that this new speedster wasn't some devious villain, but someone who it was in need of tutoring. And as Barry discovered this speedster, who had inadvertently destroyed a section of a lab, it was discovered that this new speedster is more of a scientist, testing artificial speed-based ability. And so Barry has endeavored to help this person, Mina, I believe, learn the ropes of what it means to have super speed. But the question remains, will this be a negative experience or a positive one? Is Barry creating his own newest villain or his newest ally? Join me as I find out, won't you? Understand. What is this? Oh, it's the one lady. Negative particles. Ugh. Mina Dawan. Okay, so 3 minutes of speed. Training in the woods. Oh, is it running out or? Oh! So, discharge. Oh, artificial lightning and organic lightning. Their abilities, their powers were mingling? What does that mean? Barry, shouldn't you be looking for Iris? I wonder. She can't control her powers and artificial speed. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, Cecile. Really? What guns are those? Oh, that was unnecessary. Cecile? Oh, what is she doing? Is she able to see? Oh, she can see their emotion. Rage, fear? Oh, she took the emotion of one person and injected it into him. Whoa, cool. Sadness. Dude, that's so cool. Whoa. That was so cool. I know there's a villain who has this ability. Damn, I'm blanking on the villain's name. Yeah, I had to look it up real quick. DC Showcase Blue Beetle. I was just introduced to the character. Dr. Spectro. I thought he was Crazy Quilt for a second, but something about colors and affecting people's mood. I wonder if Cecile's something like that. That was pretty wild though. Her abilities are up 1,000%. How? Why? Yeah, I was expecting her to be overwhelmed by the emotion. But it's almost like she kinda shut down. How did she just power up out of nowhere? Yeah. It's good that Barry's being a little bit cautious. Okay, so he's concerned about Mina too. Yeah. I'm glad Barry is at least monitoring the whole thing with Mina. Yeah, actually investigating how this whole speed ability works. How is she gonna take this? Is she cool? Okay. Alright, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go, cause she could be angry about this, but she's being pretty cool. Okay, that's how it looks. So she steps into the chamber, and then it gives her the power. The block. Harnesses lightning from the atmosphere. I get the feeling he's eventually gonna have to destroy the colleague. Uh-oh. Who's the colleague? Oh god. Who's the colleague? Yellowed. No way! What? No way! Oh man! People have said before that they were just like, it's like, man, why doesn't this guy get to play Eobard more on like the actual Flash? We always get Tom Cavanaugh. It's just like, and we saw him in Legends of Tomorrow before. In the last season of that. Still kind of salty about that being the last season, but whatever. But how? Why? And he's just introducing himself like it's nothing. But why would you use the name? Oh, this raises so many questions. Barry shitting a brick. Oh my god, what does this mean? Barry's got that look of how should I react to this? How should I react to this? How should I react to this? Oh my god, what the shit? God? What does this mean? But he just saw Thawne, right? Is this more time shenanigans? It makes no sense. One Thawne is in prison on Lian-Yu. The other Thawne was trapped at the fixed point, and he died. How? What? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. That was during the whole Flashpoint time. The last time you saw that face for Eobard Thawne. Yeah. See, that's the thing about Thawne. He's messed with time so many, times that a version of him could appear at any point, at any time, for any number of reasons. Is the best way to keep him going back, honestly, but what? Amnesia. So he doesn't remember anything from a year ago. Avery? Ah, nice. Okay, so she has a connection to Avery Ho, who, if you remember, she's the girl who was working with Bart and Nora during their whole time travel adventures. Interesting. Okay. Barry? Barry, you're giving yourself away. Barry? You should have played that a little bit better. Oh, resume. Just spaced it out. She was totally done with him. Ah, that's how it was. He just showed off his mind. He has Thawne's ego. So she was trying to create speed to begin with. Why? Present Argus Supermax. The Count of Monte Cristo, really. Oh, Barry, you too. I love this. I love that they're finally using both actors. Thank you. Erase his past. So, another timeline Thawne. Love the shout out to Legends. I miss you, Legends of Tomorrow. You should have got another season. At least one more season to wrap things up. Like, seriously. Wait, is that how that's how he got the negative speed force? So Mina is tapped into the negative speed force? History has never heard of Mina Darwin. Thawne only looks out for themselves. John? Diggle? Why is Diggle here? What's going on? Batwoman. Damn. He's on the outs with his wife? Really? It's become an obsession. What's the condition? He just wants to see what's inside? 2 heat signatures. So Flashpoint Thawne. Barry. He's trying to dissuade her from injecting herself with more speed. Okay. Oh jeez. Mina. Oh boy. Oh shit. I don't think it's a good idea to rush into that. Oof. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. An obsession with speed. Whoa. Oh, damn. Oof. What is she doing? Absorbing electricity. I wonder why they're putting so much mystery behind this. Isn't ready to accept its power. Oh god, is it about to happen? Light. Oh shit. Break through the source wall? What the fuck? Secrets of the universe. No. What? He said no. Really? He gave it all up. I mean, it's true though. If he had chosen, the cube, he honestly would have had to leave behind everything. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm shocked that this is the direction it ultimately went in. But he lives a completely different life from the other John. All that searching, got the answer you always knew. It's like it was an answer he always had, though. See, that was always the question, though. It's just like, if he chooses this, what happens to his family? As he would be leaving it behind if that cube contained what everybody knows it contains. It's a kind of disappointing outcome, but it is the outcome this version of John would make. Oh, he's been infected by the negative speed force. Ooh, fried everything. They were in love. They're in a relationship. So he was obsessed with gaining his powers, but he actually ended up catching feeling. That's why Mina gained the power. It was something that, essentially a time anomaly, where it's just like it never counted on him falling in love. Wild. So the better intentions of Thawne, a heart condition. So he used the power on her instead. Right. So the temporary speed abilities essentially would be able to heal her. Okay. The one thing you could never predict for Eobard Thawne. The one thing you could never expect from Eobard Thawne. The one thing Eobard Thawne could never do. And it was his negativity that was also affecting him. So she's siphoning electricity in order to keep her speed. Largest power source. Oh, damn, of course. Oh, I love the glowing eyes. Unlimited power! Unlimited speed! Oh, this kind of looks like the dam that was in Batwoman, honestly. It's not the same one. Ooh, running on water! Pulling the Jesus! Speed gauge, huh. Whoa, whoa. Interesting, she's so concerned with him. Yeah, lightning throw! Whoa. Oh, like a friggin' pulse. Jesus, like friggin' skipping a stone. This is totally the same dam from friggin' Batwoman. I swear it's gotta be the same place. She good? She alright? No way. The negative speed force has come for her. Oh, that was wild. Summon power from the negative speed force. Wouldn't it be wild if she killed him? Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Like, Chester, Allegra? Damn, is it really possible? Is this really the direction this is going in? And it's true, the negative speed force does tend to corrupt people. Because the whole reason why Eobard wanted to become the Flash to begin with was because he admired him. And when he got his powers, it came from spite. Holy shit. Yeah, Allegra, Chester, way to help out in the situation. Huh, really? Of course Chester's geeking out. That is true. Why it did automatically tap into the negative speed force way around it. So, wow, Barry. Really? He's actually telling them to keep working on this, really? Huh. Eobard being someone's lightning rod. That's far out. Message. Oh! Ray! Retirement drinks with Nate. Nice. Hey! We're getting the explanation from, Legends. Oh, man, that's so cool. Love me some synergy. I miss you, Legends of Tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah, Nate retired. So, can Nate just appear wherever he wants? Because he went inside the totem. Huh, right. Dawn spent years protecting the timeline. Oh, Sword of the Atom! Ah! I love that reference! Okay, so that was the Thawne from Flashpoint. What Thawne is this? So, he did good, and so he was given some kind of reward? From a certain point of view, imprisonment is supposed to be a punishment, a bit of re-education. You learn your lesson, become a better person, show that you're capable of rejoining society. And so by that logic, if what Thawne ultimately did in sacrificing himself showed the time race that he had the potential to do good instead of constantly doing evil, they gave that version of Thawne, this version of Thawne, a second chance, instead of the tragic end he ultimately met. That's some bullshit time shenanigans, but you know what? I'll take it. So there's a version of Thawne who is evil and a version of Thawne who chose good. Oh. Whoa, who is this? Oh, Cecile. How is she doing this, though? How nearby is she? Hey, grab your purse and run, lady. Ooh, Cecile back in that outfit. Damn. Who is that? Caitlin. Mark. Don't need the gun. How? What did he drop? Ah, shit. What did he come up with? What is going on? Damn it. What is this season? Okay, let me seriously ask you, what is this season? Because it feels like there's constantly mystery after mystery after mystery, and it always kind of plays out kind of anticlimactic. Look, this whole thing with Eobard Thawne, good Eobard and all that could have been some hardcore heavy shit, but it wasn't. We resolved this in an episode. Like, they present a mystery, dangle it in front of your face for a little bit, and then boom, it's solved. It's wrapped up in the episode that it's fully fleshed out. I mean, Deathstorm? Wrapped up quickly. Mina, the negative Flash? Yes, I remembered who she was from the comics. I actually read the story when she was introduced. She's had her ups and downs, but negative Flash? Done. Within seconds. Like, we didn't even dwell on her personality that much. Then again, Mina Dawn, she's ultimately a good guy, that's the thing. Despite the fact that she's called the Negative Flash. That always got me, she's the Negative Flash. Oh, so she's a villain? not so much. You thought she was going to be a villain, and then it kind of turned out it's just like, no, it's just her abilities kind of affecting her. She'd been controlled by some dudes, and she actually becomes, like, really helpful later down the line. Yeah, Mina Dawn is actually a really good person. Like, she's, like, on the reserve end of the Flash family, but when you need help, she comes in and helps out. I don't feel like that's too much of a spoiler at this point. But that was wrapped up quickly, and now we have this mystery of Cecile and her growth in powers, and whoever was watching her. I'm like, okay, another plot point, but is it gonna be a deep plot point? And then we have the whole reviving Killer Frost thing, and it's just like, I don't know if I should be excited or actually feel like that's really gonna go a lot of places, because, it really hasn't been going a lot of places. I mean, like, Caitlyn, the whole situation is just like, you make Caitlyn seem out to be a kind of an idiot, because it's just like, no, Caitlyn, your shit literally got Frost killed to begin with. Like, I was actually happy that she let shit go after Barry destroyed her lab. And it's just like, Mark, Chillblade, buddy, you've grown on me so much for you to pull shit like this. It's just like, no, Mark, let it go! Yes, that's a Frozen pun! Shut up! Alright, after credit shit, this version of Eobard. Oh yeah, and John Diggle's whole situation. Listen, that was a great display of willpower and all that, but I was expecting some Green Lantern shit, and you denied me that. That was anticlimactic too. It was sweet that he ultimately chose his family. That's beautiful. I love it. That was the right answer, ultimately, because there was no way he wasn't going to just go floating across the galaxy and just leave his family behind. That's how you get a divorce. And now this. What's going on with him? Oh, yeah, where's Iris? Oh, wait, what's going on? Man with no past, an anomaly. Wait, the light from the cube? Who is this? Who are these people? What's going on? Old friend. Oh wait, is that Dion? Yeah, that's Dion. What's going on? What is this? Fulfill his destiny. What the shit is going on? And then there's that bullshit. What's going on with Dion? I don't understand. Like, is there something up with the other forces? Why did Dion help Nora help Barry, and yet Dion seems to be trying to screw Barry over? I don't understand any of this. This season has thrown so many goddamn curveballs that it's hard to tell where the fuck any of it is going. I mean, how should I feel about any of this? How should I feel about any of this? I don't know. I don't know where this season is trying to go. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe, I mean, it's not predictable, and I haven't, like, hated any of the plot lines. They just haven't really been like, oh, this is so hype. It's just been like, oh, okay, that was interesting. Moving on to the next thing. Like, freaking comic book issues, honestly. I'm just really confused. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How have you been feeling about this season and these plot lines? What is Eobard Thawne's destiny? How did you feel about the other Eobard getting a second chance at happiness? What do you think about Mina, the Negative Flash? Yes, that's a spoiler on what her name is, but she's the Negative Flash. Come on. I'm just gonna put it out there. Negative Flash. Move on. What has Chillblade created? And how do you feel about that plotline with John being wrapped up the way it was? I mean, if you've been following all the Arrowverse shows, might be a little like you've been following it from Batwoman, to the Flash, to this, to that, and it's just like, and he ultimately said no. Unlimited cosmic power! An itty bitty little ring. And he said no. How do you feel about that? I'm kind of indifferent at this point because that plotline was going on for so long. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, just be done with it. I guess the writing was on the wall that they weren't gonna get that Green Lantern series, and it's just like, yeah, okay, we're done teasing it. I don't know how to feel about any of it, honestly. I don't hate any of it. Like, with all the seasons of The Flash I've sat through, this is still not the worst. Oh no, I need some second opinions. Third, fourth, fifth, and so on opinions. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe, that way you don't miss out on the next reaction. Or don't, I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one, like John Diggle loves his family. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye!